as you saw from that short little clip there, that was just me having a little jump battle with the new crystals that you can find in any of the craters that any of the meteors made. It's awesome that they added it. It's super cool, super fun. I kind of shit on that last kid, not gonna lie. Fucking tacked him to his goddamn skull while I was falling down. But anyways, it lasted about 20 seconds, 15, 20 seconds. Something like that, but it's really fun to use. It is now the most chaotic area around the new Dusty Divot. It's just crazy over there. Like, you go in and there's like 20 other people. It's just like what Tilted used to be. I kind of enjoy it because now Tilted isn't a hot spot. And as you'll see later, there is a meteor that did hit Tilted too, but you know, it's not as big as the Divot. The Divot's where the main meteor, the big blue thing in the sky, that's where it hit is Dusty. So now it's Dusty Divot because it's just big old hole in the ground. But anyways, Dusty Divot is the main addition to the new Season 4 update. There's also a couple new areas around the map. They've added on to other things, but it's mainly just Dusty Divot that they're focused on, and nothing really else. No new weapons. The new skins are pretty cool. I did buy the battle pass because it's, you know, I just always buy the battle pass, but it's gonna be you can add armor to the first dude and the last dude, so it's pretty cool. But the new place that they added was Risky Reels. That's the only new name place they added besides the name change from Dusty to Dusty Divot, Dusty Depot to Dusty Divot. But Risky Reels is the new place that they added over on top next to Wailing Woods. So now you have a kind of a choice to go up there. The loot's alright. I mean, it's a good solo spot, but if you're trying to go squads, steer clear of Risky. It's not really that worth it unless you want to go 2 at Risky, 2 inside of Wailing. That might work, but other than that, it's kind of a solo slash duo spot. It's not really worth going there for any other reason. They added something down in Moisty Mire, a new building, I guess. It's kind of like they're filming a movie there or something. Like it's a whole movie set that they set up at the Moisty Mire spot. You can see like a helicopter over there with a green screen behind it, so they could do some special effects and whatever the movies they're making here. Everything else is just kind of like they threw it together on the spot just to film this movie or a movie, multiple movies that they're trying to shoot here, but it's really nothing too special. The loot here is actually really good because I used to, before I was actually kind of good at the game, me and my squad, we would always land Moisty because a couple people could land just out in the outskirts of Moisty. I landed at that big tree on the hill that spawns like 3 chests. And another person would land at the tree house, which is right next to this new little building area. But now instead of all that, you can have a couple of squad mates go into there, into the movie set instead of going to the tree house or the hill. It's pretty cool. I personally would probably not go to Moisty because it's just, you're just gambling whether you're going to be close or farther from the circle. It's most likely almost every time just farther away. It's not really worth it to me. Next to Moisty, the prison, they did add a meteor that did hit there since nobody really went there anyway. They're just kind of like, you know, leveling it out. And all these, like I said, they spawn the crystals to make you jump higher. And I don't think it makes you run faster. I think it's just jump higher. But that there. And the final, you know, big location that they added was a whole missile silo on top of a mountain next to Snobby Shores. It's pretty dope. There's like a big nuke coming out the top, and the inside is full of really, really good loot because it's about 4 or 5 stories. But anyways, the next part that everybody's gonna love is the best, probably the best solo spot to land from now until whatever happens to it. It's a 3-story mansion plus 2 underneath, so 5 stories technically, but it's a mansion. We're just going to call it the mansion. That's just what I'm going to refer to it as. That's what everybody should refer to it as. It's a fucking mansion. But if you go underneath, they have this little like observation deck for like the water, but they have these monitors. They also have this little view of the ocean for some reason, but it looks really cool, so nobody's gonna like ask why they're doing it. It just looks super cool. It's just a super clean look. I'm about to go underneath right now, but you're gonna see that it's just awesome. There's a little symbol on the wall. I'm guessing it's like for the superheroes, or this is like their meeting spot for whatever they're doing. But yeah, there's the view that it has from underneath. It's pretty sick. This whole update is probably the best update that they've had on Fortnite in a long time. This is the best season by far, in my opinion, for what they did and what they are doing. Epic Games is just taking dubs out here. Like, they know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, anyways, that's about wraps up whatever's new with the season 4. So I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.